Hi, I'm Adam, a student researching the history of human, and I'm interested in the role of science in shaping our world. I will be with you in our short journey through history, watching and hearing the story of science. So let's make it short and begin. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. We have spoken in the previous episodes about the discovery of fire, and we know that it's not aliens or anyone but humans who discovered it. Then we learned that humans won't stop improving. So they started making tools from stones, which started what we know as the Stone Age, but the development of humans still impressive. So today we have an invention that isn't less significant than fire and toolmaking. That's the wheel. And I will take you to more than 3500 BC. People had to carry their loads on their backs or the backs of animals. And this made traveling very difficult and time-consuming. Then someone invented the wheel. The earliest known wheel was discovered in Mesopotamia, in modern-day Iraq, around 3500 BC. And of course it was a simple design back then. They used it to make pottery and not for transportation. The Sumerians, who lived in Mesopotamia, were the first to use wheeled vehicles for carrying goods, but that wasn't until around 3000 BC. Early wheels were made completely of solid wooden discs, but soon spoke wheels were developed using wooden spokes attached to a circular rim. This made wheels stronger and lighter. They developed carts pulled by oxen. That helped them a lot, as carts could carry more loads and of course heavier than humans or animals. Carts also allowed people to travel faster and farther. For the first time in history, humans gained the ability to transport massive amounts of materials, tools and even people with relative ease. Societies across the ancient world experienced explosive growth after the spread of the wheel. Trade became the lifeblood of civilization, connecting once isolated cultures. Early roads crisscrossed the landscape, bringing people and ideas together as never before. There were many other civilizations that developed and improved the wheel. The ancient Egyptians extensively used wheeled chariots, wagons and vehicles for transportation and war. Their advanced wheeled technology helped enable trade, economic growth and military conquest during their empire from around 3000 BC to around 30 BC. The ancient Romans inherited wheeled technology from the Greeks and further refined it. They built extensive roads to accommodate heavy wagons and chariots, which facilitated trade, communication and military movement throughout their empire. Wheeled vehicles like chariots appeared in northern China as early as around 2000 BC, though the spoked wheel was not developed there until around 1000 BC. The Chinese then steadily improved wheel and axle technology, using it for farming, transportation and war. Wheeled vehicles were important for trade along the Silk Road, transmitting technologies between northern China, Central Asia and the Middle East. The invention of the wheel occurred independently in multiple river valley civilizations around the same time period. While Mesopotamia may have been first with the spoked wheel, Egyptians also developed primitive wheels approximately 3000 BC. The invention of the wheel truly ignited the golden age of early civilization. Without it, humanity may have remained scattered and isolated hunter-gatherer bands. But the simple circle of wood rolling along an axle opened up entirely new possibilities, beginning a new chapter in the long story of human progress. I won't talk about the influence of this invention in today's life, but if you look around, you will know how magnificent this invention is. It seems our time is up. In the next video I will tell you about the birth of different civilization, so keep waiting. With that we conclude our lesson today. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great time. If you found this video helpful, we would appreciate it if you could subscribe and like it to get more content like this in the future. And if you wanna leave a review, write it in the comments.